Hey there, welcome to the Tired AF Yoga series. If you are feeling, tired AF, you are in the right place. All month long, I am sharing 10 to 15 minute quick practices to help you release tension, reset your nervous system, and actually relax. You don't need anything fancy, just you, your mat, and your breath. And in fact, in this practice, you don't even need your mat. So silence your notifications, put a calming oil into your diffuser, and let's help your nervous system remember what rest feels like. In today's video, I'm going to share a quick tutorial on a pose that is my very favorite for relaxation. I do it every single day, sometimes multiple times in the day, because simply doing it helps your body relax. There's a physiological response in the body when you do this pose to relax. It's called Feet Up the Wall or Viparita Karani. So, if you're ready, let's begin to relax. So this pose is literally feet up the wall. That is the pose. And we're going to do it in a moment, and I want to take you through how to do it and things you might want to think about because we're going to be doing it a few more times this month. And I want you to be able to make sure you're doing it correctly. We'll also hold it for quite some time, so this will be our video today to help you relax. It's a twofer. Get to learn about it, and you actually get to relax. The only contraindications for this pose is if you happen to have high blood pressure or if you have any issues with your eyes in which extra pressure in your eyes would be bad, such as a detached retina. If you have either of those, this is not something that I would recommend. All right, so if you're ready, we are actually going to head to the wall. You'll notice I am in bed, and that's because this is usually where I do it and where I recommend doing it. I do it up a chair during the day as well, but I definitely do it before bed, in bed. So you're going to head over to the wall, make some room for yourself, and to get up, set your side to the wall. And you don't want to be right up next to the wall. You actually want to come away from the wall. I'll show you what that means in a moment. And you're just going to flip around, bring your feet up like so. So my hips aren't right against the wall. That makes it much harder to hold the legs. When you're further away from the wall, the legs tip into the wall and they relax more fully. You can test it and see how it feels. Plus, you have to have more flexible hamstrings to be right up against the wall, which most of us don't have. Okay, now what do you do with your arms? There's a few different places you can put them, and I test all of these places every time because sometimes one feels better than another and another time it'll feel different, right? So you want to test them all. The first one is to place your palms on your lower belly. This is a nice one because it helps you get into your belly breathing. You can also place them out to the side, so about 45-degree angle, just like we do for Shavasana, tucking your shoulders under, turning the palms up. You can go out to the side in a cactus pose, or you can even do W, bringing your elbows in a little bit, playing with how that feels for you and what feels best. Or you can bring your arms up and overhead. You just want to make sure that the arms are symmetrical. Symmetry is crucial for relaxation. So, whichever one of those felt best, go ahead and move into it. And then your job is to bring your awareness to your breath and draw it deep into your belly. And as you exhale, feel yourself sink down into your bed, letting go. Feeling your breath. Now you may have already begun to feel the relaxation. Your body begins to shift. Adding in the belly breath and the long, slow exhalation will just encourage the body to relax even more. Breathe. There's nothing fancy to this pose. This is it. And you can put your feet up on a chair instead, or you can put your feet up on the bed, lay on the floor. Sometimes I'll even watch TV like this so I can help myself relax, even when I'm doing something else. Now, if your feet begin to fall asleep or it feels uncomfortable, and that often happens when you first begin doing this pose, the more you do it, the longer you'll be able to stay in this pose without feeling uncomfortable. But if you feel a discomfort, all you need to do is draw your knees into your chest, give them a hug, relax, letting the blood equalize a little bit. And when you feel ready, you can take your legs up again. Relax. We're just going to take a few more breaths. I want you to experience how you can begin to relax in just a few minutes. It doesn't take long. All right, begin to bring your awareness back, bringing your knees into your chest. We always want to come out of relaxation exercises in a really slow, methodical, and intentional way. Because if we jump right back up, our body will tense up again. We want to come out slowly, bringing the relaxation with us. So right here, hugging your knees, relax your shoulders and your neck again. Then roll over to one side, rest on your side, making a pillow with your bottom arm and just taking a moment to again relax down, softening your shoulders, releasing. And then to come up, you're going to keep the top leg relaxed. Sometimes we lift it to help ourselves. Use your top hand to press yourself up. Eyes stay closed, head stays heavy, and you're going to slowly come up to sitting. Head is down, head is the last to come up, and then open your eyes. Take a second to notice how your body feels right now. That's the feeling of the body learning how to relax again. Now make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's Tired AF practice. And I will soon be doing more variations that you can do in Feet Up the Wall to get a little bit more out of it. So you definitely don't want to miss any of those. And you can go ahead and sign up for the Tired AF series to get even more tips and tricks to support you on your path to relaxation. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow.